Part 7 of the TikTok ban Supreme Court hearing. So this segment that I pulled out from the Supreme Court hearing includes the question of whether or not TikTok US has the authority to change the algorithm they're using rather than using ByteDance. Here we go.
Francisco, I just wanted to follow up on that line of questioning with just some fact questions, because it seems to me there are a couple of things that the parties still dispute about facts in this court, which is a little unusual. The government says that TikTok US has no authority or ability to alter the algorithm or recommendation engine, but must simply follow ByteDance's directives. You disagree with that in your reply brief.
Yes,
somebody
we do.
has to be right and somebody has to be wrong about that. What does the record show?
Well, Your Honor, we are here on a record, and there is nothing in the record that says that TikTok, like any other subsidiary, doesn't have its own independent making authority. If you look at their record sites, what they point to is the ordinary types of control that a parent company has over a subsidiary company, but it doesn't change the fact.
All right, what is the fact? Are you prepared to make a representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Here?
The fact is that TikTok Incorporated, as a U.S. company, does have a choice over the algorithm. Now, it would be an incredibly bad business decision for them to abandon this algorithm, and they very doubtful would ever do it, but they have that authority. What they clearly have the authority to do is shut down the platform in the face of Chinese pressure. That's actually what they agreed to do in the National Security Agreement. I think that underscores why TikTok Incorporated, as a U.S. company, does have its own set of First Amendment rights.
Okay.
So I'm not sure why the government has stated that TikTok US doesn't have these abilities when TikTok US is declaring that they do. I thought this was an interesting conversation that was had. Stay tuned for part 8. And if you're not already following me, please click on my name and add to follow so that we can continue the conversation.